Audrey Johnson on the Audrey Johnson Show. We are here in Southampton. It's something very special, Peace Initiative. But sitting next to me is a wonderful young man who is here today, but he has an amazing voice. I'm going to have you get a chance to meet Tramar.
How are you?
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
And what are we doing here? What brought you here?
I was actually invited to come by Miss Angelique Monet, who found out about a project I was doing that will be opening next week, and she asked me to come and sing.
Wow. So tell us a little bit about the project, and then we can hear a little bit of your voice.
The project I'm doing is called The Wiz, which is written by Charlie Smalls. And what drove me to do the project was that when I was in school, we weren't allowed to do multicultural productions. It was always West Side Story or Oliver, but we could never do The Wiz.
Wow, so you could never do the Wiz. So you're very excited now to do the Wiz.
I'm
And you know
very
what is so amazing? People around the world will get an opportunity to hear and see about the Wiz. So what role do you play? Are you just singing through the whole thing?
I'm actually the scarecrow, and everybody says that part fits me perfectly because I'm so energetic, and I have so much energy, and I jump around the stage, and I work with kids so well, and the kids get excited when I'm playing the role.
And I could feel the excitement. Let me tell you, sitting next to him, his energy is just booming to sing. Let's hear your voice because you're such a great voice.
And with no fear inside, no need to run, no need to hide, you're standing strong and tall. You're the bravest of them all. If on courage you must call, then just keep on trying and trying and trying. You're a lion in your own way. Be a lion.
Where did that voice come from? Wow! We have to stop it. Woo! Everybody!
Our first designer, Chondro collection, designed by Gadol. Gadol is based in Dallas, Texas. He's no stranger to New York. He studied at Pratt Institute and Southampton College. He's the winner of various awards, including the New Day Designer of the Year and Golden Designer Award. His evening wear has been seen in Miss Universe and Miss World pageants. His menswear has been shown in South Africa, Kenya, Nigeria, Ethiopia, as well as Tunisia. Please welcome the Chondro by Gadol. This collection is now coming, the Chondro by Gadol collection. Accessories by Claire Monnier. Claire Monnier is creative luxury and harmony, bringing harmony between creative work and luxurious traditions. It's inspired by Venice, gold finishing, handmade all Italian leather, pocketbooks, and other designs. Again, this is the Gadol Chondro collection.
I'm Audrey Johnson on the Audrey Johnson Show. I'm standing here with Gadol. He's all the way from Dallas, and he's a fashion designer, and those colors look so beautiful on the dark chocolate skin. How did you do that, Gadol?
Well, this season I just wanted to use a lot of color. Fashion is really exciting now. We're using different hues of color that it's unlike ever before, and I'm using it in my evening wear.
Wow. And what inspired you, Gadol, to get involved in this industry? This is an industry that is basically so beautiful, like we heard about the curves and everything.
Sure.
What was it about you?
Well, I started designing when I was 12 years old.
Okay.
We had a lot of kids in the family. I was the oldest out of 10 kids, so in order to go to school, I had to make my own clothes if I wanted to look a certain way. So I started designing even from then. I went to college and followed it through, and that's what I do now.
What do you want the world to know about you? This is about Peace Initiative in the Hamptons, of film and makers and everybody coming together. What do you want them to know about Gadol? We know you started.
What I like most about it, and that's why I'm glad to be out here in the Hamptons, I studied at Southampton College while I was in high school. I got to come out for the summers. and do an art course there. And it was the most incredible experience I ever had, just coming out and studying art here. So when I had the chance to do a part of this program, it was just incredible. I think it's important not just to be successful, but you have to have a voice. You have to really take advantage of making sure that you speak and have causes that you really work for, something that you have a passion for. And this opportunity to bring peace and also to blend it with fashion so that it's not as vain as we would sort of look at fashion, but it's really has more substance to it. You know, everybody in fashion does well. They make a lot of money. It's time to put the money back and
Time to
bring
put the
something.
money back in. So if you had one message you want to send out right now, because it is in the Hamptons, it's different, colors are popping, what is that message you want to send out?
Well, I mean, the Hamptons definitely, the Hamptons has a name for itself as being one of the most incredible places to really come out and relax and have a good time. But it also should be also considered as one of the best resort places to come, resort fashion. So let it develop its own sense of fashion and style too. Everyone does that here, but it would be great if we can also make it a wonderful spot for resort fashion.
Awesome.